This is our galaxy. More than 99% of the stars you see in the night sky are located in the Milky Way galaxy. And this moment, you are in this position as you can see from this diagram. The Milky Way is a barred spiral galaxy, and there are spiral arms spreading out in the center. For example, this is called the Perseus Arm. This is called the Sagittarius spiral arm. The Earth is currently in a branched small spiral arm, the Orion Arm. Every gigantic spiral arm is by 1 billion or more dazzling stars, plus the spreading nebula giant stream of gas. In this winding star stream, the Earth revolves around the Sun. The Sun is again at about 220 kilometers per second, circling the center of the galaxy. By calculating, the Sun will take at least about 120 million years to go to the other side of the galaxy and the astonishingly bright center of the Milky Way. It is the brightest in the Milky Way galaxy. It is also the most eye-catching area, and its interior is littered with countless stars. Most of them are still dazzling old stars, and at the center of the galaxy, it's a supermassive black hole. Scientists have named a star Sagittarius. This is the 2022 event. World Telescope photographed and published image of Sagittarius A star, and around it is like the sand of the Ganges. All led by the black hole, rotate around it at high speed, so on the whole the further to the center of the Milky Way. The denser the distribution of stars, on the contrary, the more you lean to the periphery. The distribution of stars will only get thinner, so that makes the galactic core very bright. However, due to the large amount of gas and dust, it was blocked. We can't see how bright it is from the Earth. Only with the help of infrared X-rays, telescopes penetrate the dust for observations. We live on the edge. We don't know a lot about our galaxy. In fact, for a long time in history, the general perception of most people is that the Milky Way is the entire universe, and it wasn't until 1924, after astronomer Hubble detected extragalactic galaxies, people just realized that the Milky Way is the most common galaxy, because at the big scale of the universe, these giant galaxies are everywhere, and similar to the Milky Way is also very common. For example, NGC 7331 in the direction of Pegasus. Due to its size and appearance, it is very similar to our galaxy. They were once considered to be the twins of the Milky Way. So imagine this: if we leave the galaxy completely, see the true full picture of the Milky Way from the outside, it should look roughly like this. For us, the Milky Way is already quite big. Never even get out. But don't forget, this galaxy of stars in the night sky, it's actually the massive spiral arm of the Milky Way. So in a sense, we look up at this bright galaxy, that is, looking up at our galaxy.